Morning students, so now we will be seeing about HSA color model. So what is color model? So color model is nothing but we have to know how the color is formed by combining any or one or more color. Okay, so that is called as color model. So what are the three types of color models that are present? So they are RGB model, HSA model, and then CMY model. Okay, so RGB in the sense red, green and blue model. So HSI in the sense hue, saturation and intensity model, and then CMY model in the sense cyan, magenta and grey model. Okay, so these are the different color models that are present. Now we will see about HSI model in depth. Okay, so the basic concept of light sources, as I told you now. So in order to distinguish one color from another, we are going for this brightness, hue and saturation thing. So what is hue? It is an attribute associated with the dominant wavelength in a mixture of light waves. And hue, what is the thing is, if suppose for example, if you are seeing an object with a maximum color of blue and the minimum color of green, then automatically the maximum color can be said as a hue. Okay, so it represents the dominant color that is perceived by an observer. So what is saturation? Saturation refers to the amount of purity or amount of light that is mixed with the hue. Okay, so this is called as saturation. So why do we need HSI model? So in case of RGB and CMI model, it is very difficult to implement in case of software. Okay, so they are suitable for implementing in hardware. So these models, as they are easily can be seen by human eye, so they are practically implemented for human interaction. So example, one doesn't refer to one color of an object by giving the percentage of each of primaries composing the color. We will be just seeing through our eye, and our visualizing the colors will be taken as the maximum color that is received by our eye is taken as the hue color. Okay, so this is the basic of HSI model. So that is hue, saturation and intensity color model. So it will decouple the intensity component from color carrying information, that is hue and saturation. So it is also an ideal tool for developing the algorithms that are natural and intuitive to human eyes. So we are using three measures for describing the colors. That is already told you, hue is describes a pure color such as yellow, orange or red. Saturation means how much amount of white color is diluted to that particular white light. And intensity in the sense, it is also an achromatic notation that we have seen in the gray level of an image. So this is the color relationship between RGB and HSI model. As you can see that red, blue and green are implemented within that. CMY also implemented, that is cyan, magenta and yellow. And then okay, so both are combined together. The intersection of this plane will be showing the intensity axis. Okay, so as the denoted in the dotted line, that line will be choosing the intensity component of the particular color. In similar way, we can extract the hue from RGB color cube. Okay, so we will be taking 2 points, cyan, black and white. All that points must have the same amount of hue as black, and white will be cannot contribute since it will be having no information regarding that color. Okay, so this is the HSI model. So it will be in the shape of hexagonal shape. So in this, each of the colors will be separated. That is, the primary colors will be separated at 120 degree, whereas the secondary colors will be separated at 60 degree. Okay, so this HSI model is composed of vertical intensity axis, and the locus point will be perpendicular to the particular axis that is present. Okay, so to the right we can see a hexagonal shape and an arbitrary color point. So where we are we're determining the reference pointers. The hue will be determining the reference point, that is the usually red color is perceived high, so we are choosing the reference point as red. And the saturation is the distance from origin to the point, and the intensity is determined by how far up the vertical intensity axis in this plane exists. So it is also mentioned by the amount of we are choosing different amount of intensities and we are measuring. So the angle from the red axis give the hue. Okay, So and the length of the vector in the saturation, the intensity of all the other colors in this plane is given by the position of the plane as well as the vertical intensity axis. So again this is measured in terms of HSI model example. So we are considering the pictures and it is again plotted in terms of model. There is the RGB model is implemented as well as EMI model is implemented, and the intersection point is noted to get the maximum color that is being given, and the hue is noted from that. Okay, so we have certain formulas for converting RGB models to HSI model. So the formula is that H is equal to theta 360 minus theta. If B is less than or equal to G, we have to go for choosing theta, and if B is greater than G, we have to go for choosing 360 minus theta. But theta is cos inverse of 1 by 2 r minus g plus r minus b divided by r minus g the whole square plus r minus g b into g minus b. Okay, so these are the various HSI and RGB models that are formulas that are involved in converting RGB to HSI model. Similarly, in order to convert from HSI to RGB, we have a set of formulas that has to be followed. That is, R is equal to intensity into 1 plus S cos of H divided by cos of 60 minus H. G denotes 3I minus R plus B, and B denotes I into 1 minus SS. Similarly, in GB sector, how we have to calculate is, we have two different conditions. So for RG sector we have different conditions, and similarly for GB sector we are having different conditions. Okay, so by using these two formulas we can convert a color model from HSI to RGB model. So these are the HSI and HS and I components of RGB color cube. So we have considered a color. Okay, so manipulating images in HSI model. How we are manipulating image in an HSI model is, so in order to convert, what we have to do is, suppose if the image is obtained in an RGB model, then we have to go for applying the formula. So previously in previous slide we saw the formula that is used to convert. So we have to go for choosing that particular formula and convert from RGB to HSI, and then we have to perform that particular manipulation, and finally the black image from HSI to RGB will be obtained. So it is also represented in terms of block diagram. RGB image, HSI image, that is manipulations are done, and then HSI image is obtained. So I hope you understood what is HSI model and what are color models, and how a color model from one model can be converted to another model. Thank you.